The Nigerian Army has recently announced an increase in the ration cash allowance for its personnel to cope with the removal of fuel subsidy by the government, which led to a rise in prices of goods and services across the country. The RCA takes care of feeding military personnel when central feeding arrangements are not available. This increase in the RCA will be effective from August 2023. The RCA applies to military personnel on residential courses at institutions outside their normal place of abode, personnel on 24-hour guard, those on hospital admission in military hospitals, personnel on approved military exercises and operations, and those on escorts or temporary duty lasting 24 hours or more outside their duty station. However, amidst the ongoing security challenges in northeast Nigeria and other areas, more soldiers have applied for voluntary retirement. The soldiers are mainly from junior cadres involved in combat against terrorists and insurgents. The Chief of Army Staff has approved their formal disengagement, and over the past 12 months, more than 1,000 soldiers have resigned from the Nigerian Army. Some of these soldiers cited reasons such as loss of interest, intimidation by superiors, corruption within the army, and low morale for their decision. In response to the increasing number of soldiers seeking voluntary retirement due to loss of interest, the army authorities have stated that such reasons will no longer be accepted as a basis for approval. They emphasized that military service in Nigeria is voluntary, and the skills and expertise acquired during training should be utilized for the benefit of the system. There have been allegations of deep-seated corruption within the Nigerian army, and some soldiers believe this corruption is affecting the effectiveness of the anti-terrorism efforts in the northeast. However, the army authorities have urged troops to provide more specific and valid reasons for their disengagement rather than simply citing loss of interest. In summary, the Nigerian Army has raised the ration cash allowance for its personnel in response to the removal of fuel subsidy, and more soldiers have sought voluntary retirement amid ongoing security challenges. The army is taking measures to address the reasons behind soldiers' disengagement and ensure the effective utilization of trained personnel for the benefits of the nation. When Nigeria Army takes over the seat of power and kill all this, this one then, where's Ashu? Loss of interest is the highest of it all. So my army commander, you need to know why they are losing interest. This is a serious matter. I don't even blame those soldiers who have resigned from Nigeria Army because only the politicians are enjoying Nigeria natural resources. This country has turned upside down since the reign of APC. Even police are also resigning. Why are you guys sending him message? He doesn't even deserve it. Army should take over. Let all this nonsense stop. I support the army take over. Nigeria disease with its corruption has eaten up your sector as well. Why won't they lose interest? Maybe you can save them. All these soldiers, they have seen Shigi also. Really, this is a serious matter. It is not today, since the time of Buhari, and we heard a lot of stories concerning how some of them were trying to fight Boko Haram, and some of their colleagues, when they see that they are killing the Boko Haram too much, before you know, they will shoot them. There's just a high level of conspiracy in this Nigeria, honestly speaking. And when I see when I just look at Tinubu like this, I just shake my head, say this one our president, this one we saw, even for court to have even agreed that yes, he committed those offenses, but it has passed the time that they are supposed to be looking at it. I just shake my head. They accepted that he has a dual citizenship. They should overlook that. They know that he didn't score 25%. They should overlook that. does not matter. Good governance is not given. He has never given good governance before. And that is one thing I don't even really bad about the whole thing. Not that he has even given any good governance before now. He has not. But the people who are suffering and smiling, they see it as our turn. God forbid. My turn of who? Turn of them to enjoy and their family. Of course, they have even taken enough money for them to enjoy and their family. At the end of the day, what happens to you? Nothing happens to you. Then you begin to super. And you begin to use your reggae to spoil other people's blues. You can imagine such a thing. We all do here. We all do here. No be joke. No be joke.